Lesson 6. More with Excel 2016. Excel 2016 is a program that lets you work with numbers after you have entered data in a worksheet. In this chapter, you will learn how to edit cell contents and insert or delete cells, rows and columns. Selecting cells. Most of the tasks in Excel are performed within the cell. To edit any content, you have to select the cells. Let us learn how to select the cells in a worksheet. Selecting a cell. To select a cell, follow the given steps. Click on the cell. It will become the active cell and a green border appears around it. You can also use the arrow keys to move to change the active cell. Selecting a row. Click on the row header of any row, the entire row gets selected. Selecting a column. Click on the column header of that column, the entire column gets selected. Selecting a range of cells. The range is a group of cells within a row or column. A range is defined by the cell addresses of the top left cell and the bottom right cell with a colon in between. For example, the range address is B2, a D10. There are two ways to select the range of cells using the mouse. To select a range of cells using a mouse, follow the given steps. Step 1. First click on the top left cell and drag the mouse to the bottom right cell. The range gets selected. Step 2. All the selected cells get highlighted. Only the active cell is not highlighted. Using keyboard. You can also select a range by clicking the top left cell. Then keeping the Shift key pressed, click on the diagonally opposite bottom right cell. The range will be selected. Tech fact. The Merge and Center option on the Home tab lets you place the content in the center of cells across a number of columns rows. Selecting multiple cells. To select a group of cells which are not next to each other, click on the first cell. Now, keeping the Control key pressed and click on the other cells. To select. All the selected cells will be highlighted. Selecting the whole worksheet. To select the whole worksheet, click the cross section of row and column heading. Entering date and time. When you enter time in a cell, it looks for the hours, minutes, seconds and mpm. So, the default time format is hours, minutes, seconds and pm. Excel recognizes all the formats given for date. When you enter date, e.g., 10/4, Excel recognizes it as date and displays 10th April in the cell. To change the format of date or time you entered, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the cell where you want to edit the date or time. Step 2. Click on Home tab. Step 3. Click on the Number Format dialog box launcher. Step 4. A Format Cells dialog box appears. Select Date option in the Category section. A list of formats is displayed. Step 5. Choose the format you want. Step 6. Click OK button. You can see a preview of the active cell in the sample box with the format you have selected. Changing cell contents. After you have entered data in a cell, you might need to change it in some way or the other. The process of changing the data, either partially or completely, is known as editing. Cell contents can be edited in two ways. 1. Replacing cell contents. 2. Using the formula bar. Replacing cell contents. To replace the contents of a cell, follow the given steps. Step 1. Go to that cell or click on it to make the active cell. Step 2. Start typing the new data. The previous data will be automatically replaced by the new data. Using the formula bar. To change the data partially, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the formula bar or double-click on the cell where you want to edit the data. The cursor appears in the cell. Step 2. Enter the new data in the cell or the formula bar. Step 3. Press Enter key or click on the Enter button on the formula bar. The cell data is changed. Undo and redo commands. The undo command allows you to reverse the last action you performed. To undo, click on the Undo button in the Quick Access toolbar. If you wish to undo many actions, click on the down arrow next to the Undo button. Redo command is used to redo the last undo action. Redo command works only when you have given an undo command. The Redo button on the Quick Access toolbar stays inactive. To redo an action, click on the Redo button in the Quick Access toolbar. Copy and cut data. You can easily copy and move the contents from one cell to another cell. This is similar to the copy and move commands in Word 2016. Copy data. To copy data, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the cells you want to copy. Step 2. Click on the Home tab. Step 3. Select Copy button from Clipboard group. Or press Ctrl+C. A dashed border appears around the selected cells. Step 4. Click on the cell where you want to copy the selected range. Step 5. Select Paste button in Clipboard group. Or press Ctrl+V. The copied cells are pasted at the new location. Cut data. To cut data, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the cells you want to cut. Step 2. Click on Home tab. Step 3. Select Cut button from Clipboard group. Or press Ctrl+X. A dashed border appears around the selected cells. Step 4. Click on the cell where you want to move the selected range. Step 5. Select Paste button from Clipboard group. Or press Ctrl+V. The content is visible in the new location and removed from the previous location. Deleting cell contents. To delete the contents of a cell or a range of cells, select the cells and press the Delete key. The contents of the cells get deleted. You can also delete a cell, an entire row, or an entire column. Deleting cells. To delete cells, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the cell or range of cells to delete. Step 2. Click on Home tab. Step 3. Select Delete button from Cells group. In the Delete drop-down menu, click on Delete Cells option. A Delete dialog box with 4 options appears. A. Shift cells left. It deletes the selected cells and shifts the cells on the right to left. B. Shift cells up. It deletes the selected cells. The cells see below shift up. C. Entire row. It deletes the selected row. The row below 5 shifts up. D. Entire column. It deletes the selected column and shifts the column on the right to left. Step 4. Click on the Radio button before Shift Cells Left option. Step 5. Click OK button. The selected cells are deleted. Deleting an entire row or column. To delete an entire row or column, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the row or column header you want to delete. Step 2. Click on Home tab. Step 3. Click on Delete drop-down menu in Cells group. Step 4. Select the Delete Sheet rows or Delete Sheet column. The selected row or column is deleted. Autofill feature. The autofill feature is used to automatically fill in rows and columns a series of numbers, days, months, hours, etc. In Excel, When you hover your mouse on the bottom right corner of the selected cell or range, the pointer changes to a plus sign. This is called the fill handle. To use the autofill feature in a series, follow the given steps. Step 1. Type the content on any of the cell. Select the cells. Step 2. Click and drag over the cells you want to autofill. Step 3. Release the mouse button. The cells are filled with the series. Knowledge zone. A cell is a smaller unit of a worksheet, which is used to store a unit of information. The address of the last cell in Excel is XFD104856. An Excel cell can contain up to 32,767 characters, letters, numbers, or symbols.